So my cousin. So I have a cousin. He was going for some surgery, and during the surgery, he had died, like legit, like passed away, complications, whatever. And they worked on him, brought him back, and he had he had told me I had spoke to him, and he was like, I was like, man, this is crazy. Glad that you pulled through, whatever. And he was like, yeah, man, but the afterlife is the real shit. I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, yeah, man. He goes, it goes all white light, and you feel warm, comfortable, you feel good, and you hear music, you hear ethereal kind of shit, and you're just like, I'm good, I'm happy, you're content, you're free. Like he said, you feel like nothing's like it. You feel like free, boundless, whatever. And he goes, people are like, come, you're fine.
Wait a minute. There were people there telling him, come on.
Just voices.
Let's go.
He's like, come, you're good.
Yeah.
Everything's fine now. You're all right. Everything's fine. And he was like, it was nice, dude. Real nice.
What made him come back?
And then he goes, then I heard my mom, people, we love you. And they go, oh, you hear them? You're not ready. Go. You'll come back. It's fine. Go. And I was like, really? He goes, yeah. He goes, and then I heard my mom clearer and more. So like that. And yeah. So he was like, he had told me like, yeah, when you die, it's not bad, dude. It's not bad when you die. And then I think like, well, fool, that was you, man. Like you're slowly passing away. I doubt when you get fucking T-boned and your brain's fucking going over the inside of your car, you're like, oh, this is a good death. Hell no, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, dog.
He's slowly.
You motherfucker! Yeah. Fucking me, fucking fighting for my life, right?
You went in surgery with drugs, nice and warm and shit. Some dude that's waiting on the subway and gets pushed. I doubt he's just like, And then I think like, are you just like thrown like and you land like, what the fuck? I was just waiting for the subway. They'd be like, well, someone pushed you on the tracks. You're here now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have an uncle. My uncle. He broke his neck in a car accident, and while he was in the hospital, he had a halo on.
Right.
And he had an experience where people started coming out of the walls, like with black around their eyes. And he said they were just fucking pulling his halo, like trying to fucking pull. He was like, hey, what the fuck? And he couldn't move. He was like stuck. He couldn't move. Yeah. And he said that it was just a crazy fucking experience.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Have you ever had nighttime paralysis?
I had
that twice. The first time freaked me the fuck out, dude.
I got a homeboy SP. An SP, motherfucker, I'm gonna get you on because I want you to talk about this shit. I had nighttime paralysis. I've been asleep and hearing, like, when you're half asleep and you're half awake. I've been hearing like, like
a modem.
When you're looking for like a frequency.
Yeah.
I've been hearing that. Like that, or like I had a dream that I saw two. It was two like an octagon, like a stop sign, cut in half, and they're vibrating hard, Holmes, going. And I had sleep paralysis like this, right? But I was lifted off of my bed, and my back was like where my scapulars are at, were shaking like this, and I could feel them and hear them hitting my bed like that, and I was just fucking stuck. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I was going, Darla. I was trying to call for her, but I couldn't. You know when that shit, when that happens, like, yeah. And I was like, like that, like just struggling, right? And then I slowly came out of it.
Yeah.
But I had that like that. I've been. I don't know if it's tinnitus though, because tinnitus is like when you hear that type of shit.
It's in your ear. Do you have fillings?
Yeah.
Dude, maybe it's your fillings.
What do you mean?
So
it's my feelings, dog.
Your fillings.
Yeah, I have. No, you know what? I do.
Yeah.
Why?
Let me tell you. So there was a story.
What?
Of Lucille Ball.
Lucy,
Desi and Lucy. And I knew this before this, but this is a famous story, so I'll tell you this. There's a story of Lucille Ball thwarting a World War II plot because of the fillings in her teeth. So the story was that she would be filming the Lucille Ball show, and she'd be driving through whatever fucking canyon, Laurel Canyon or whatever, driving back to her house. And no music on, no nothing in the car. And she started hearing music in her head. Fuck, she checked the radio, whatever, nothing. And she thought, well, maybe I'm working too hard, I'm hearing shit. And then, again, I'm butchering the story, but she told it on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. And she was driving through that same spot again a couple of weeks later, and she heard, like, you know, beep, 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 and like old school messaging or whatever the fuck it was, or people talking, and she stopped, pulled over the side of the road. She thought she was going crazy or whatever, and she heard all this people talking. She's like, is this in my head? What's going on? And so it turns out where she kept passing through in that part of wherever she was driving back to her house after shooting, there was a hidden transmitter, Japanese transmitter that was transmitting some shit or another to Japan, secret codes or whatever. And they dug it up, and she somehow she called the police or called someone or talked to a doctor or whatever. It turns out the fillings in her mouth were able to go ahead and transmit FM frequency, FM or AM frequency. So what you could be hearing while you're sleeping is AM frequency coming through your mouth. And it's tripping you out, thinking you're being talked to by demons or whatever the fuck it is, but you're just catching a frequency in your mouth. Now, again,
I catch it during the day too, though.
Yeah.
So
it could happen. It happens with silver or
but I'm not hearing voices.
Yeah, it could be just like microwaves or whatever that you. Again, bro science. I don't know. You could be picking up that shit and just hear it echoing in your mouth.
I want to have them taken out.
So yeah, some people do have them take it out because of that, or you bite down on metal. Yeah. But I've had that with sleep paralysis. And the first time I had it, scared the shit out of me, dude. I was sleeping. I had come home late, and I was sleeping on a futon in my basement in New York, right? And in my house.
Well, where are you from, Doug?
New York. From the Bronx.
Fucking right, dog.
Fuck yeah, dude. And so I was sleeping. Then my brother, we shared the basement. He was sleeping over there. I was sleeping on the futon. And I wake up, my eyes open. And I remember thinking, like, I'm awake. That I'm awake, I can't sleep kind of thing. And so I went to move and I couldn't move. It felt like a weight was on your chest. Like, you can't move and you're just stuck and your eyes are open and you're like, what the fuck? And you're trying to move and you can't. And you feel like you're being weighed down. And then out of nowhere, I heard, and I'm like, fuck, I'm being possessed, dude. Like, this is it. This is how it happens in the movies, dude. Like, and you hear like a conversation, and I can't move, and I'm trying to fucking move, and I'm starting to freak out. Like that kind of like freak out of like, no, this ain't right. Like, where are you gonna lose your mind? Like, I'm starting to freak out. I'm trying to move, and I can't move, and I'm freaking out, and the voice is getting louder. And finally, I'm like, and I sit up, and I like have that. And I'm looking around for voices and shit. I see my brother sleeping. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with me? And I was like, I don't know. And it creeped me out so bad. And I just laid there the rest of the night on my side, like eyes closed, but not really asleep. You know how you do that? You're like, I don't know if that's ever happened to you. It happens to me a lot. Where I just close my eyes and I'm asleep, but I'm just laying there like a fucking idiot with my eyes closed. No dreams, no nothing, full on like I'm just gonna lay here like this. And that's the thought in my head, you know. The second time that happened, I was smarter. I knew what sleep paralysis was. So the voices I was hearing, we had an intercom system in my house. We had 3 floors in my house. We had the top floor, the middle floor, and then the basement. And growing up, it'd be like, throw me toilet paper! And you're fucking screaming throughout the house. And so my dad put in intercom systems through the house. And it was an old school intercom. You push the button, hey, bring the groceries down, or hey, I need toilet paper, whatever, you know. It's still there in the house. I don't think they ever really use it. I don't know if it works anymore, but it's still there.
Your family still lives in that pad?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And my mom and my sister and her husband, they live in there. And
how often do you go back?
We just went back in September.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
So man. It was pretty cool. And we went there, and then we went to my brother's house in Connecticut, and we got to chill over there and see his pad. And he has a nice pad. He got a lake in the back of his house. We went fishing. Pretty badass, right? But anyway, so the neighbor used to be big into CB. We had a beef with this fool. It's always beefs. It started out with parking and then evolved into like just
CB.
Well, life beef. But at night, he would get on the CB. And that would cut into the feed of the fucking intercom.
Okay.
And we always had it on low or off, the volume on the intercom. Right? And so that was a conversation I was hearing at whatever time in the morning I woke up.
That's crazy.
But at the time, you don't know. I just woke up out of fucking dead sleep, and I have a demon sitting on my chest not allowing me to move. And I hear that.
Gap of the gods.
Exactly. So I start thinking, am I being possessed? What's going on? A demon's holding me down, right? But then I learned about sleep paralysis, how your brain wakes up before your body, or that part of your brain wakes up before your body, and your body goes into a paralysis by default, because what happens is if you don't have that paralysis, you act out your dreams.
Sleepwalk.
You sleepwalk. Yeah. And so I was in the stage of this woke up before that. And I'm trying to live life regular and fighting and all that. That was that. So when the second time it happened, I was like, oh, let me just lay here like an idiot until my body wakes up.
Catches up.
And it did.
Balance, dog. The number one rule of the universe, dog. Your body has to balance out.
Well, with that knowledge, I didn't have the gods in that gap anymore. I knew the knowledge of this is what it was.
Yeah.
And so I laid there, and sure enough, like Kill Bill, I would move my finger and then move my toe. And then I'm like, ugh. And it feels like you have a weighted blanket on, like a 100-pound weighted blanket. You can't move, you can't sit, you can't. And so knowing that I've had those experiences, and I think I've had it after that since. So I've had a few of them probably, because that's just how my sleep pattern is, right? It's all fucked up. Knowing that I've had that, and knowing that those are my experiences, how many people have had those experiences and attribute them to a ghost, a demon, an alien?
Gap of the gods.
Gap of the gods. So once you know that you have a sound in your mouth, it's not a little man living in your mouth, Mr. Howdy, like in fucking The Exorcist, telling you,
do this, ABC, or Son of Sam.
Yeah, you're listening to fucking AM radio coming through your mouth, giving you the fucking weather and sports on the ones. You know what I mean? And you start to figure things out. And the older you get, you know, when you're little, you shut off the light and you run out the room because it's dark. You got to run out the room. It's going to grab you. What's going to grab you? I don't know. But you shut off the light, run out the room, close the door. Or you run up the stairs real quick. The older you get, you shut off the light and you fucking walk. I don't give a fuck anymore. Because, my back hurts, my knees hurt. I'm not running.
You end up being the guy who goes around the pad turning the lights off.
Exactly. And walking the perimeter and looking and making sure the cars are locked and the lights are off and the doors are locked and the, you know, what's that noise? Is the water running in the fucking toilet? Let me go fix that real quick. Because the older you become, hopefully the smarter you become. You start learning.
And do you think too, like, the older, let's say you could look at this wine glass, or you look at the sleep paralysis, right? And the sleep paralysis, you're young, right? So you're looking at it up close, right?
You're in it.
And as you get older, you get a little bit further back.
Right.
You get a little further back.
Perspective.
And you're going to this.
Yeah.
and then you get old enough to where you see the entire thing, and then once you see the entire thing, it makes sense.
But then you know what's crazy?
Hmm.
So it goes from this and it starts widening. It starts going back the other fucking way. And it starts closing, and then next thing you know, there's fucking aliens and demons and fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you weren't told about X, Y, or Z. You weren't told the government has secrets about this.
Right.
Brujeria is real. Witchcraft is real. You know? And it starts narrowing back. But then you start going into those things, and you're like, well, maybe witchcraft is real, but you're not talking to demons. You're talking to fucking entities in other dimensions. That's their frequency. And so now you're in touch with them. So it starts widening again.
Exactly.
And you start learning. And then it's just fucking closing again because those guys are fucking malevolent and they want to do evil shit.
So it's like the more you learn, right? The more you learn, right? That big space, that knowledge becomes small compared to what.
Well, because then you start to realize you don't know everything.
There's always more to learn.
Yeah. Everything that you've learned, every experience that you've had, all the jobs, all the people.
It's like an upside down pyramid.
Every conversation you had.
Right?
Right? Yeah. It's not the end all. It just adds on. It's like drops into the bucket of this never filling bucket of fucking water. It just drops, and then, you know.
I got a crazy sleep paralysis story. I'm going to tell somebody else's story. That homie told me a couple of months back. So he was experiencing sleep paralysis.
Dude, I'm going to put a dent. I'm going to put a dent in this.
Finish it. Kill it.
Finish it. Come on, man. This is like...
I'm just saying.
I'll try.
I'm just saying. You're fucking more than welcome to kill that bottle if you end up killing that bottle. So my homeboy, he was having sleep paralysis. And during his sleep paralysis, he felt as if there was somebody else that was there. So, and he was having it often enough to where he was like, you know what? What the fuck is going on? And he always felt like there was somebody else there. So in his mind, he asked, who are you? What are you doing here? And they gave him a name, right? They gave him a name. So he was like, okay, all right. It was like he gave him a name. And he was like, okay, what are you doing here? Like, what's going on here? And then I don't think that they conversated with him, right? But that happened a couple of times where he asked names, sure. Right? And it was a different name. He got a different name a couple of times, right? Okay. But this one particular time, he asked, who are you? What are you doing here? What's your name? And they gave him a name like
Leonard.
Leonard.
Because there's always some fucking big ass name.
So fucking weird. My name is Leonard. And he was like, and then he said to himself, why are you laughing? Are you joking with me? You're fucking around me. Who are you really? Yeah. And then the name, then they said, I'm Azazel. Right? And he was like, Azazel? Who the fuck is Azazel? Who are you? What are you doing? Blah, 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 right? Whatever, right? But he felt as if that presence was playing a joke on him, right? So that's why he was like, who are you? He became like kind of confrontational with it, right? So then he goes out of it and he was like, Azazel, who the fuck is that, right? You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm a fucking just... Because he started Googling names. The names that they were giving him, he started researching it. And ends up that the name Azazel, based on your reaction, you know who Azazel is. It's a fucking demon, right? So then he like started tripping out because like, dude, he's like, I've never thought of that name. I don't know. I've never, like when you talk, you're talking, blah, 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 blah. Your phone picks up on it. And on your YouTube feed, that subject comes up. He's like, I've never even spoken that fucking word before. I don't know who it is. I've never thought about it. And in my sleep paralysis, I talk and I ask and they tell me their name is Azazel and I look it up and it's a fucking demon. He's like, what the fuck is what? So he started tripping out a little bit, right? And so, I started looking into it, doing a little bit of research and shit, and Azazel, he ends up being a demon who he gave humans knowledge.
Isn't he like the devil's right hand? Like one of
and he gave humans knowledge. Like he gave humans, hey, this is how you do this. This is how you do A, B, C, and D. You know what I mean? That's what he did.
Now imagine, that's not a demon or a malevolent entity. That's just another being in another fucking realm that has the ability to contact
Yeah.
outside of his realm.
Right.
And he goes, yeah, I gave you guys fucking knowledge, bro. I gave you guys.
I've done this on a bunch of planets.
Hey, you know.
Oh,
hey,
fuck!
You know,
I've done this in a bunch of realities.
He goes like this. You know your boy Bill Gates? I gave him Microsoft.
Yeah.
Like, what? Yeah. Imagine that shit.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Like, hey, your boy fucking Stephen Hawking. I gave him all his fucking ideas, bro.
And you know what? The price was? That fucking wheelchair. You know what I'm saying?
The price was he couldn't use his fucking legs.
Yeah, but he got all of this. Dude, check this out. So
hold on. You know that fool had like a bunch of mistresses too? Stephen Hawking?
You know what? That doesn't surprise
me. He had like a bunch of side bitches.
Shut the fuck up. That means his fucking fiero worked?
Oh, something worked.
Something worked.
Maybe his tongue? I don't know. But when you're sitting in a chair fucking all twisted up and shit, like you lost that twister, like that's some sad shit, dude. Like
that's crazy.
But maybe
maybe that just came with the fucking deal.
Maybe he was so smart, his body was just like, you don't even need us anymore, bro.
What do you mean?
His mind, he was just so smart. His body was like, fuck, you don't need to use this shit. You're
so
good. Smart.
Yeah, you're good.
You're good.
As slowly as his knowledge rised, his body deteriorated.
All right. How about this? That's the deal, bro. You'll know everything about fucking everything, dude. You'll know about aliens, ghosts, afterlife, fucking mathematics, geometry, history, everything. But you're gonna shrivel up to a piece of shit. Would you want it?
Nope. But if a spaceship landed, I jump on it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. That's the deal. Like, hey, you can be smart as shit. You'll know everything about everything. Every theory that you had about anything, black holes, time travel, any of that shit. But your body's gonna shrivel up to a piece of shit.
No, I wouldn't take it.
He took it.
He did.
He did.
I bet you he took it at a young age too.
He took that shit at 13, son.
You know what I mean? Because
you know why they the demons got him at 13. They were like, "Hey, you're young and stupid. You want to know about the universe?" He's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
All right. Well, your body's gonna shrivel up to nothing. You cool with it? Your body's gonna shrivel up to a fucking old shoelace. You want that?
Yeah. That's like cutting your deal with the devil.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, some people cut that's like the whole thing about musicians like Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix meeting at the crossroads, selling their soul to the devil for fucking
You remember
fame.
the movie The Crossroads? With Ralph Macchio?
No.
The Crossroads? No. He met the devil at the crossroads and he sold his soul in order to be a fucking badass guitar player. It's bad, dog. It's a pretty cool movie.
Well, this dude did it for fucking knowledge.
Yeah.
And
he put the highest price. He put the highest price.
Yeah, I guess. Or maybe he was just, bet.
From what we know, maybe we don't know what he was capable of doing with his mind.
Imagine he was supposed to be a badass breakdancer and he was just like, nah, man, I want to know about aliens. And they're like, all right, well, got your legs.
Or imagine he lived in a different reality where he was just some fucking yoked out, in shape, fucking Adonis in that reality.
Yeah.
But in this reality, that's what he was.
Right.
But over there, he was that, but a dumb as shit.
It's just Jack. He's a bro over there. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like there's a lot of, they say when you dream, dude, you go to that realm.
I'm gonna tell you about a dream I had.
There you go. Go for it.
Tell you about a dream I had. So like in 2002, I was working at LA Fitness, and I have always had fucking crazy fucking dreams, dog. Quick little example, I dreamt Huggy Wuggy. You know who Huggy Wuggy is? I dreamt Huggy Wuggy.
I have kids. I know who.
I dreamt Huggy Wuggy like in fucking 94, 95.
And by the way, that shit is a terrifying thing to see before you know what the fuck it is. All sharp teeth with blood and shit. Blue character with a big ass head.
Long arms.
Yeah, lanky body.
I saw Huggy Wuggy in my dream. And I have a picture. Okay, so whatever. Long story short, whatever.
Look, I was like,
I'm not even. Yeah, I'm not even. Okay, so 2002, I'm working at LA Fitness. I have this dream that I was hired by a village to kill a wizard because that wizard had fucking dream dog, normal dream dog, because that wizard had this village under a spell, right? So they hired me to kill the wizard.
Right.
So I'm walking up this fucking path, dog. I'm walking through this fucking forest, Holmes, enchanted forest, walking, boom, 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 and I see the castle, and I walk up to the castle, the drawbridge, because it's a castle and it's a dream. Of course, there's a drawbridge and a moat, right? The drawbridge is down, so I walked right into the castle. Right? And I walk into the castle, right? And I'm looking around. I'm like, all right, where's the wizard at? Boom. And I see the wizard, and he's like in this fucking big ass fucking room, right? So I walk into that room. And I start walking towards the wizard. But when I walk into that room, I pass by somebody, but I don't acknowledge them. I pass by somebody that's there.
You're making a beeline to the wizard.
Yeah. And I walk up to the wizard. I go, hey, and I shake his hand like this, and I hit him. Boom! I punched the wizard, right? And I started hitting him. I had him by the hand. I started hitting him. Boom, boom, boom. And then all of a sudden I had an axe. Chop the wizard's head off, get the head, and I run out of the castle with it. And I run out of the castle, and I go back the way I ran. I look up. I see the wizard fucking running around with his head off, trying to come back looking for his head. Mission accomplished. I wake up next morning. I'm like, whatever. It's a fucking dream. That was a fucking cool dream. And I remember I told my mom about it. Right? Hey, check it out. This is the dream I had. She's like, all right. Because I would always tell my mom my dreams. And I want to have my mom on to fucking come in here and confirm my fucking dreams that I've had. So, 2 weeks later,
you're going to have her on?
I want to. Yeah. I want my dad on too. So 2 weeks later, I go to work. And I'm at work fucking walking around, whatever. I'm working at LA Fitness. I'm fucking, chilling, right?
Right.
One of my friends hits me up. He's like, hey, I had a fucking dream about you, dog. I was like, what? Tell me the dream you had. He's I had a dream that a wizard had me under a spell, and I was frozen stuck. You walked into the room. You walked right by me. You went up to the wizard. You fucking slayed him. When you chopped his head off, it freed me from my spell. I took off running out of the castle. And I said, what? I couldn't believe that he told me that because he had the other
half of the dream. Yeah.
He was there, dog. Yeah. When I walked by him, when I walked into the room where the wizard was at and I walked by somebody, it was fucking him.
I remember you telling me that.
And then he told me that I walked in and killed the fucking wizard, and when I killed the wizard, I set him free from the spell. I couldn't believe that shit.
See, that's why I believe...
It sounds crazy. No, but it happened.
Well, that's why I believe, like, much like when you do, like I told you, when you do, like, DMT, people have the same, they see the same entities, they see the same little elves.
We met in a different reality.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So DMT, we produce that naturally, right? When we go to sleep,
in our lungs,
wherever it's in our brains, wherever it's produced. When we go to sleep, that's what's being leaked into our brain to give us that other reality.
Oh shit!
So they, like I said, people see the purple lady, people see the elves, people see certain geometric patterns that change, kind of like a kaleidoscope. They see the same things all the time, and it's not just one person seeing the same thing all the time. It's multiple people seeing the same things all the time as the other people. So people see the same purple lady, or elves, or trolls, just maybe a little different. You know how it's like you'll play a video game. Perfect example. You know how you play a video game like Golden Axe? You ever played that game? Okay. Or Double Dragon. All right, you play Double Dragon, right? And as you walk through, you'll fight a guy. He got red pants on, but he's like got a mohawk and sunglasses, but he has red pants. You fight him. Bah, 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 bah. And as you go along, you see another dude with a mohawk, but he got green pants and a knife. Same fucking dude as the other dude with the red pants, but he just has green pants and a knife. Beat his ass. As you go on your mission, there's a dude with a fucking mohawk again, but he got blue pants. And instead of a knife, he has nunchucks. You beat his ass. That's what's going on with DMT. It's the same thing. You're seeing the same fucking people, just little differences, little variants, or whatever.
Because you're catching them on different days.
Maybe you're catching a different interpretation of someone else's interpretation because you're in there with your boy. And this is now, we've said a bunch of shit about other conspiracies and shit. There's another conspiracy about simulation theory. where you're in a simulation.
Right.
Is this the simulation? Because you and your boy are going to sleep. That's something we all do. We're going to sleep about the same time. 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, if you're, night owl, right? And at some point we all sync up. Other things in
Do we sync up in REM?
Well, other things sync up in nature. Naturally. Women's periods sync up.
A law of nature. Oh, dude, you just wait, hold on.
Right?
Wait, hold on. It could be a law of nature.
It could be. I don't know what it is.
And can you just say what you said again?
Women, they sync up their menstrual cycles. Their periods sync up.
I think you're onto something right now, dude.
So who's to say that it's not like a video game lobby? You know how you play Fortnite or you play Modern Warfare, or you play all these other games with all these other people all over the United States. You turn on your PlayStation or your computer and you sit there, you hit start and you wait and you get into a lobby, right? And you hit play. And then the lobby comes together and it gets a guy from New York and it gets a guy from California, it gets a guy from Canada, it gets a guy from Mexico, and puts all you guys in this one lobby, right? Now you guys are playing a different experience in the same map, in the same video game. You guys are playing in the same world, but you're over here fishing. This guy's over here fucking mining for gold. This guy's over here skydiving. This guy's over here battling this guy. They're shooting at each other. All you guys are in the same world, but having different experiences at the same time while you guys sleep. So who's to say that that's not, some kind of fucking matrix, some kind of fucking network that when we go to sleep, we plug into something else. And you had it. Your boy said, hey, I saw you run in and save me from the fucking wizard. Who's to say that doesn't happen on multiple nights, multiple occasions,
Every night.
Every night. With all these people from all across the world that have these sleep cycles, these REM cycles, it's a possibility. I mean, other things, like I said, sync up in nature,
Because it's a law of nature.
It could be. It's a law of something. I don't know if it's nature, if it's the universe. I don't know what it is, but who's to say that's not what happens? Because there's certain things that are shared experiences in dreams. Teeth falling out, drown. There's common things, and the more I think about it, again, all I do is drive all day and fucking think about stupid shit and hear people's fucking theories on X, Y, or Z, or why aliens are coming here, or why there's different dimensions. Because all these things interest me, and I like listening to them because it gives me different perspective on things, But who's to say, like, every night we don't shut off this world and plug into this world? And some people, if it's profound enough, if it's really like impactful, you'll remember it. Because we don't remember every dream we have, but we dream every night because we go into that REM state where our eyes are moving all around. We're looking at something. We twitch. We jump in our sleep. Who's to say we're not hooking up with other people in that fucking dreamscape of, insanity? Like Freddy Krueger and fucking the Dream Warriors, where all these people bound together in one dream to kick Freddy's ass.
Dream Warriors don't want to dream. No, that's a good movie. I tell you, Freddy Krueger number 3.
Yeah, it's number 3. So like the kid in the wheelchair was the wizard and all this other shit. And who's to say that can't happen? Right now, Elon Musk is working on fucking Neralink, where it's an implant in the brain and an implant maybe in your spine. So people that can't walk, like Christopher Reeves, he got thrown off a horse and broke his neck in a wheelchair his whole life. Well, with Neuralink, it's able to bypass the broken part of your spine and talk to the fucking muscles that still work. The muscles work. It's just that the signal's not getting sent, right? Again, bro science, I don't know. I'm talking complete off the shit that I see on the internet. But if they put something in your brain and put something in your spine past the break, and it could talk Bluetooth.
You just create an alternative route.
Exactly. So you're creating an alternative route. Now you can stand up and walk, and you have your muscles. You have control of your limbs.
Dude,
So that's what
makes complete sense.
That's where they're working. That's what they're working on now. And I think last time I checked, they were doing human trials coming up this year or next year, but they did it in pigs and monkeys. And they were the monkeys were playing video games, handless. There was a control there, but they were able to move the little cursor through the maze.
So the monkeys had some type of spinal damage.
Well, no, none of the animals they ever use has the fucking issue that they're talking about. Because then or maybe they do. I don't know. I don't know the specifics of any fucking trial. Maybe they broke a monkey's spine. Maybe they didn't. I don't know.
I think they probably did.
It may be possible, but they were able to get him connected to whatever the fuck was on the screen to move, where there was a joystick where you could move it, or you could move it with your mind, because it's getting the same input, and the monkey was there just off his mind. Again, like this is all stuff that I've seen online or read about, or whatever. But that's the goal of that. To bypass the broken spot in your spine, because technically everything below that break works. It's just not getting the signals.
That makes sense,
right? In super layman terms.
Huh.
So if they can bypass that broken spot, via Bluetooth or via some other alien technology that was reverse engineered that we know nothing about, why not? And that's what.
Why wouldn't that work?
Exactly. And so. Apparently, from what I've seen or what I've read online, the human trials are coming up and everything is looking real promising.
Like stem cells. Remember, stem cells were illegal in the United States?
Well, because they were demonized. They were like, because people had the wrong idea.
Now you could have stem cell therapy here in the States. You just have to go to Europe for it.
Well, the thing was, this is my theory mixed in with a lot of conspiracy. Okay. The pharmaceutical companies didn't want that out because they make a profit of, you're feeling bad, you're feeling hurt, your body hurts, here's some pills, here's some legal heroin, feel good, right?
Whatever. Was it going to make money for big pharma?
If you're better 100%, their money stops. If you get healed from your injury, you get healed where you don't need any more medicine.
The big pharma don't make money.
They don't make money. Right? So their money gets cut off. So a lot of the stuff is stifled or pushed back or legislated against because, So stem cells is one of those, I feel, because they were using stem cells from placenta or umbilical cord. Okay? Now, those two things, placenta or umbilical cord, you can only get after what a baby is born. After. It's the afterbirth. That's what it's called, afterbirth. Yeah. Umbilical cord and placenta. This is the extra shit after your baby's already born. This is the shit they throw somewhere. Right? Mm-hmm. They get rid of the umbilical cord, they get rid of the fucking placenta, and they throw it where? In a heap somewhere. The baby's alive. The baby's in an incubator, goes off with the parents. This stuff.
Nobody knows what they do with that.
Right. But it was marketed as stem cells as baby cells. They kill babies to take the brand new stem cells and use the baby stem cells to make you feel better.
Is that like Heck 1?
I don't know what that is, but that was how it was perceived as.
Right.
As I remember it.
It got demonized.
It got demonized as being you're killing babies so you can feel better. But in reality, it was using the byproducts that were left over after birth.
That.
Yeah. So it's.
I don't think there's anything wrong with
that. So if you take fucking women take the placenta now and they make pills and they dry it out and they eat the pills for their hair or whatever the fuck.
That, dude, that's crazy.
Which is
That's
fine.
the same idea.
It's the same shit. The only difference is you got a guy in a lab coat going taking out the good shit and putting it into your body.
Have you seen where they fucking cook the placenta and eat it?
Dude, I've seen where they take it and they make pills out of it and you pop pills.
Yeah, I've seen that. You could chop it up and eat it too, dog.
Yeah, I've seen it where they fricassee it and they fry it and they put whatever. And
fricassee it?
Yeah, fricassee. Right? They do all that shit and then people are like,
I'm gonna give you some money.
Yeah, go ahead. Hit me up. Yeah, people are like, oh, that's wrong. Well, you're going to throw it out anyway, and it's going to go into a landfill or whatever the fuck.
If it's going to benefit somebody, why not fucking use it?
Why not use it? Why throw it away? You know what I mean? And by the way, did it harm anybody?
Nah.
Did it harm the baby? No, the baby's over there in a fucking incubator. Did it harm the mother? No, the mother's in recovery. Did it harm the father? The father's over there fucking doing whatever the fuck he's doing, making phone calls, smoking a cigar, whatever. Where's it
Why
going?
not use it?
So why it's full of stem. It's full of cells, brand new baby cells that can heal whatever the fuck it wants to heal.
Because those cells will turn into wherever it is that wherever your body needs it to go, they'll go, right?
Yeah, I mean, so from what I know, again, bro science, I know zero.
Peyton Manning was going to Europe to have stem cells injected into his neck so that those cells could become the cells required in order to heal his neck.
Right? Yeah. So if you have a blown out knee, shoulder, joint issues anywhere, you take these stem cells. They do whatever the hell they do to replicate. So it takes like a certain amount of stem cells, replicates it so you have a lot more stem cells, and then from that they inject it into, if you have a bad neck, or let's say I have a bad shoulder, into the joint of my shoulder, and then also intravenously, into your body as a whole. In about 8 weeks, you're fucking 18 again, 20 again, 25 again.